should we measure our time? Sem School High School Graduation Class 2019. How should we measure our time? The past 4 years we've spent here are now coming to an end. The real question looking forward is, how do we go on and determine it all? Well, here is just how I have calculated it. It can be simply weighted as 1,374 days and 19 hours. Or if you want to be more specific, 3 years, 9 months, 5 days, and 19 hours. You could choose to measure it by the literal time we have spent here at Sem School. That is really up to you in the end to decide. I do hope you consider it though, and choose to call up all these nostalgic memories and look back and reminisce all the changes we have undergone. It really does seem like just a few days ago we were the same dumb kids, not realizing that freshman year grades do actually matter and that CCR was not a required class you had to take. I don't regret anything, but I definitely regret that. I urge you to choose to not think of the time spent here just as a 4-year gap between growing from an immature, senseless kid to a somewhat mature young adult. But to devote it all to the memories and lessons we've made. As we were once little freshmen, measuring this time, period by period, as a bell rang. And we were off from biology to English 9 honors. Now we are seniors, about to leave all this behind. Let us choose to evaluate the time spent here through measuring the friendships we have endured and the lessons we have come to learn over the course of these 4 years. An American author and astrophysicist Carl Sagan once said before that we're an interesting species, an interesting mix, that we're capable of such beautiful dreams and such horrible nightmares. We feel so lost, so cut off, so alone, only we're not. See, in all our searching, the only thing we found that made that emptiness bearable is each other. That being said, honestly, you're probably not going to talk to any of these people that you see in this room after you graduate. You'll probably talk to only a handful, if that, of the people you consider your close friends you made throughout high school. But if you do, hang on to that friendship. Communicate and talk. If you need help, ask. Offer support and tell them you care. You see, the people you meet will most likely determine your future. The connections to get a job, the family you have to love and support you, your friends who make you laugh and offer you crappy advice. The only thing we found that makes the emptiness bearable is each other. You see, I've spent a long time contemplating on how to write the speech, and majority of that time I was spent trying to figure out how to start it, overthinking every aspect of it, trying to puzzle together what people wanted to hear, much of which can be compared to life. I think we spent a great deal of it deciphering what we want to do in the future and what is come, that we lose track of what is now and don't pay much attention to what certainly is. We sometimes forget to appreciate the ones we love and show them how much we truly do care. For that, friends and family, I'm sorry. I'll begin to try better. What I'm trying to say through with this is, don't spend your life thinking about what is to be, because the sad truth is, you'll end up nowhere but alone in your thoughts. Go out, do it, see the world firsthand, make mistakes, do dumb things once in a while and learn from it. You see a career path that makes your heart race, go for it and follow it through. Don't let that time pass you by simply thinking, what if? Go for it and follow it through. Let some friendships go. Sometimes they really aren't worth fighting for. But hold close to people you love and care about. Tell them you love them before it's too late. Be kind to others. Don't underestimate your value. Be kind to the earth. Don't take it for granted. Again, as American astrophysicist Carl Sagan once said, the significance of our lives and our fragile planet is then determined only by our own wisdom and courage. We are the custodians of life's meaning. We live for a parent to care for us, to forgive us our errors, to save us from our childish mistakes. But knowledge is preferable to ignorance. Better by far to embrace a hard truth than a reassuring fable. If we crave some cosmic purpose, then let us find ourselves a worthy goal. Woo!